This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
Flarkin' hell!
Organ's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Nope, useless. Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill. happened here?
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one? Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first? Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it?
Fast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
find some kind of console I can check.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Gamora, I need another boost.
Piece of cake.
How about here?
All right.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Here will work.
Going ahead.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? Way to knock some sense into him.
Light him up, Rocket!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Root, you're up! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! Rip him a new one!
I will enjoy this!
Order up! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Yeah! Try not to get shot by the big gun!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this mercy!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill. And it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I feel
Does
so
anyone
much for
understand that
leadership.
speech?
No, Gamora!
Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
The galvanic sorcerer weakens! Punish him! With fervor!
Run him through!
Nice to meet you!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yeah! I think it's going all over
Perhaps
the
we should avoid that electrical wizardry! Revoltatum, meet your maker!
Keep them busy, crew!
Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
At least you can reason with the real ones!
Slice and dice!
Cut to the chase!
They seek to reverse progress!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again!
Stop
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Rocket! Fireworks! Careful! We're bringing out the big guns!
Finally! They're speaking my language!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Just about there. Heave it, Groot. That's good.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. That's another power node.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Let's play elevator, Groot. Right about there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you would be the cause of our problems.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep. A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. Looks like you did it, Starman. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
It were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out. You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here at work.
Rocket! Do your thing! Gamora, cut him down! Groot! Shoot! You're gonna stop him or
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Precision is key here, guys!
Welcome, death!
My plan is to blast him! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Peter!
Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Blitz him, Rocket! Let him free, Gamora!
All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
shoot it out with Nova Corps!
I have them! These are not them! My great strength goes under you to... I shall break their bones! They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Follow my lead!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Aggression is often the best protection! And on the ground as well! This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! Keep one alive!
Rush 'em,
Get him
Drax!
to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Long time chatting with them, well...
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat them. You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! Fruit, on my time. Make them hurt some more!
Time's up!
We shall not...
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
It's too quick!
High up! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
We're gonna need a strategy to take
now!
them out!
I will draw the fire!
Drop them, Rocket!
I see it! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level.
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I will not hold back!
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Drax! Sure! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Rager's shuttle exploded. Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go! I've done my part!
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever!
We still need a way through.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Karel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Take that thing down, will ya?
Will do. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Templians are taught to focus on what is tender.
I'll keep that in mind.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Locked.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
No.
There has to be another way in.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
So, any new ideas on what the oversight...
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Deadbeat Ronin guy also fits the bill. Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Comes more incessantly than attacking without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat. Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
They survived this, okay? They had to!
And stay down, you fucking Novacore dork!
That soldier was hilarious, but now he is dead! Die with honor!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Of course
Everyone
they knew!
okay? Anyone
We ain't
hurt?
exactly been discreet! What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know... fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Dog report item. We are lost.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits in small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return?
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from wall.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
We have weakened the contraption's defenses!
Like a hot knife!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Guys, I really want my own robot.
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that! Chop chop, Gamora!
About time!
So we're all thinking that Ranger's Church is definitely involved!
Five! One gave it away!
Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
I am Groot.
These guys are goofballs! They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
Do his
That was... Uni.
Sick of Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Yeah! I was kind of thinking
must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. We just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the next booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
I wonder.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Is he scared of ghosts?
Liar!
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Dog report item. We have reached the command center. Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode.
Try 1111.
Why 1111?
Why not 1111?
I don't know, you tell me.
Because it is a good number, simple and easy to remember.
I found a key card. Is that useful?
Can't access the Nexus with no standard issue keycard.
Clark.
Worldmind, I demand you reveal yourself to us.
What are you doing?
I was trying something. It did not work.
I am Groot. What about it? It's a cup.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Huh. Worth a shot. That's not it.
How many possible combinations can a 4-digit passcode have?
Guess your girlfriend wasn't popular among the bucketheads.
Nice. Guys, this might be it.
Dog report item. The Nexus appears strangely unguarded.
What about the giant robot priest?
Ah, yes, I forgot about the giant robot priest.
That's not it either.
I wonder if Curl's passcode is something personal.
What, like the date her kid was born?
The date the Kree homeworld was attacked?
The date she copulated with Peter Quill.
I don't think it was that memorable.
Perhaps we should try 2222.
Why?
Why not?
Let's just keep sniffing around.
Oh, come on! I really thought that was the one.
So you really are scared of trying to hack the Nexus rocket?
Not scared, just careful.
When have you ever been careful?
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
You think Corel would have used her badge number as a passcode?
Worth a shot.
What are the chances we actually find the right code in here?
Passcodes are constantly changing. I used to know this guy who wrote every passcode he had on a sheet of paper.
If it were me, I would tattoo it on my body.
And what happens when you need to change it?
It would be a permanent passcode.
Okay.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in.
It's a list of bucketheads. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
I've heard of this guy.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend. Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket. That gem Corell picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that... shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Krill I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. If Corell's tough, if anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices.
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the galactic war.
We weren't whispering about anything. You were. Talking. We were just trying to...
Plan your escape.
Maybe. Kinda. Can you blame us?
You plan because you fear. And you fear because you have suffered. Once the matriarch unites us in belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Because those we have lost will return.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trip too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror toad, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. There is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
somebody will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder plots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes?
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nikki.
No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But... this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody! The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
These lizard freaks need to go!
Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child. I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. It can slice through solid steel. I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
Well, in that case, how can I resist?
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Rocket, do you think you could help me set the table?
Sure thing, Mrs. Quill.
Aren't you even going to argue a little?
Hey, we're guests here. Helping out is the least we can do.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart, I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I.
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter. What are you doing?
This isn't right.
Please. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. That's right, sweetie. Just let her light in.
Let go. You're hurting. You're not her. My mother died when I was 13.
It's okay. You're scared. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. Ginny girl! Hurry!
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? What the hell? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad? Dad! You said you'd help me surprise Mom. I can't do everything myself. She's gonna be here any minute.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously. Dad, the projector?
Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it.
Don't forget the present!
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others.
Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right! I do not remember this.
Great! A gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist?
Oh, Right. Yeah.
All that's left is a projector. Projector still needs to be fixed.
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed!
No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us? Larkin mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker! Ha! Brutify him, Trip! Where did they take Nikki?
Doesn't matter! I'll tear this ship apart if I have to! If we take their prophet's head, maybe the rest will stand down!
Only one way to find out! Time to shred him!
To the bone!
Don't go easy on Grandpa! He cheats!
Oh, that won't be a problem!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Oh, crap!
I am trying
No,
to
I am
destroy!
not letting that bastard take her head.
Yeah, forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed!
What's next, Peter?
Do your thing, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! They have the same tech as Raker!
Only he took the invincible upgrade!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Proton's gotta go before we're overrun! Treat him like we want him gone!
These guys win the up his buddies!
Look out! Watch out! That one will erupt if we shoot them!
Robes is ugly, he's fixing up his crew!
Having fun preying on the weak? Don't make me ask for help!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Perish!
Thanks, Peter.
Let us resume at full force!
This won't hurt!
Right!
But...
Loaded creep's fixing up the rest!
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness. Just gotta find it. I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous.
This battle is proving too worthy!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
I think the big guy's seeing stars!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! Deadliest woman incoming!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And that warrior is filled with beware! With pleasure!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
I think we should let these flark bags close in. That way it'll be their due, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
No idea!
Will? Get on the fire! He's healing his team!
You're up, big guy!
Face me!
They have the same tech as Raker!
Only he took the invincible upgrade! Now's your chance! What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners!
Woman in the galaxy! Raker's congregation just lost a member!
The Mars commit. We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle flark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. I'm really missing my ship right now!
There is plenty of ship all around us!
Stick it to him, Groot! Not liking our odds against the entire church here!
Perhaps we should just ask them for a ship!
Flark and run, suckers! Scud! Scud! Scud!
Go, go, go!
I am
We
hurting!
may yet escape!
No one said anything about running when I signed
Come
up!
on, get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die! Right.
I know that sweet smell anywhere.
Come on, we can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No, the Grand Unifier. Halls, the Heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Still fuming about it. Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running away. I don't know how he zapped us. Something about them fancy robot arms.
They've got to be some kind of amplifiers for his faith energy, right?
Yeah, let's hope he ain't hiding any other robot parts.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
Guys, I ever mention how much I love sneaking up on people?
I ever mention how much you terrify me? No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
How did we manage this? The pointless fire!
Out of here, Will!
Any last words?
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped! Get some breathing room, Groot!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Drax! Kick their butt!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins!
Tie them down, Groot! Finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! You didn't mean it, little guy!
I thought you'd never ask!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
It just means we're going the right way, right? Slow it down!
Don't be sad! Keep hunting, they're scudding lights out!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
As long as it keeps away from me.
With fervor! We're wasting time here. Gubbins is ready to go.
Kinda busy here, Rocket.
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
No it ain't. And my ears are better than yours.
Wipe them out, bud! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
See? Good things happen when you trust me.
Rex, toss it! Go for them! Beat them! Stop short, brute!
There is tremendous power in this room!
Was that a compliment? I'll take it.
Walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Prepare for pain!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
It just means we're going the right way, right?
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
As long as it keeps away from me.
Order them a new one!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Keep taking them down! We move when we get an opening!
My great strength goes under you to brutal death!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun praying on the
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That's
Why?
the defense!
Why?
Make like a tree!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
No it ain't. And my ears are better than yours.
Meet your maker!
How did you manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan. It also connects to where we're going. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear! There is tremendous power in this room!
Yeah, that's how they keep the lights on.
Let's see that sword!
Never see it coming.
No, we can't go yet. He's programmed not to leave if I'm under fire.
We hear the sound of a million screams!
We're wasting time
Rush
here.
him,
Gubbins
Jax.
is ready to go.
Move, move!
Clark, get in here.
Stand back.
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the... give up their... No! He was gonna be the Sex Guardian!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
That Bethune? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? You look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it, even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and... Stand looking. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbin sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough. Believe your way out of these bullets, Flarkers!
Trace in our multiplied blades! No mercy!
Really believe they could spread their lies to everybody out there? Didn't the Galactic War teach them anything?
It only takes one egomaniac and a bunch of idiots to ruin everything for everybody.
I was just trying to wake him up! Plus one for me!
Shadows surround us! Demons from the black hole!
Yeah! Get those, shadows!
I need to know where Raker went. He doesn't survive this.
He has much to answer for! What is next, Peter Quill?
This has got my name on it.
I make these look good!
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are. Yeah, this is definitely it. A comm center.
Finally.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long is this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it. But I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know she's...
What is Scott? Oh. What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Doing. So, about my raise. Now let's get out of here while we still can. This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Not cool!
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flock, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flock.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
There's power here!
Yeah? Well, I got some too!
Scowl at them! Weaken their morale!
We're really exposed out here!
We'll be fine! Just don't get shot! Or let us get shot! Or let the skiff get shot!
This is taking too long.
Don't blame me! I'm doing the best with what I got.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just...
Angry. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. Look the scud! Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here.
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
What is all this? Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to hit us in.
Their mistake!
Hey, go! Let's stand real close together!
That was the main course. But here comes dessert.
Let us deal the final blow!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
And put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Nobody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Danger close, Rocket! String them up, crew! We're closing in!
Never seen goons so eager to die!
He is free of his madness now!
Good, because there's a lot more feel this.
Let loose, Rocket!
Why do they I crave to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! We're talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me? Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Great!
Hold up, Rocket!
We were here first! She'll break Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! They're trying to distract us and more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiff, looks like!
Need to steal another skiff. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that? There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield flow!
You gotta keep them off of us! The Church of Pain is in session, buttholes!
They look like believers!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ugh! We can't stay here!
Tell them that! Just watch your back, bud! They got a blasted hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Slash him, Gamora!
Can't even scratch that thing!
You can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob
You
the
struggling,
line!
mate!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Gamora, slice him up! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Don't be an easy target!
You got it! Groot is saying something about teamwork!
Ah!
Let's
The
all
mechanical
hit this
beast is
boss!
running out of limbs!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! Have you fun preying on the beast?
Chop him up!
Hold fast!
Pulverize him!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Chop him, Gamora! Rip him off, Drax! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! They're trying to distract us so more
Bust out the smart bombs!
We can agree this is...
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these...
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Get the flock off of my platform!
They don't want to share.
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
Don't let up!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
No more skiffs.
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
These deluded souls do not know when to perish!
You got this one!
Cut to the chase.
Lob it at him, big guy! Hit him down, Groot! Rock it! Go wild! Focus walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Voices down!
Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
That's it. I told you to trust me.
A little help over here.
Watch it, Drax! Toss him around!
Death has come! Was that the matriarch?
She is not the matriarch! She's a kid!
What are we even accomplishing here?
A valid question!
Groot!
Plan doesn't change! Plans within plans! The hovering shaman is blessing his mark!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Do your thing, Drax!
Feel my wrath! No! We go forward! To the Milano!
Put him up, Gamora!
Order up!
Back in the game! We need to survive this!
The sooner we forget that freak, the better!
Wait, I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosuck.
You can grab on over there.
I am Groot.
When I say don't follow me, I mean it.
I was just trying to help.
I don't need your help. I needed to save Nikki. The longer he has the child's ear, the more damage he'll do.
I know, but we couldn't even take Raker as a group.
Let's just...
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
Run faster!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump!
We don't have time for this! Keep moving!
Bombs away, Rocket! Pounds, Drax!
Face me! His belief could not save him from death!
We can't win this fight! We can't even reach them!
Let's retreat to the elevator!
Gamora! Run for
This is how it's done!
Listen and crew, get in here!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the page!
Now's our chance!
Well, stop wasting time! What's next, Peter?
Why are we not moving?
Come on! Everybody get in here!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows the kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Put their lights out!
I will end you!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scud lights out!
Need a hand?
All right! Back to it!
Lock and load, Rocket! Gamora! Cut that! Drax, toss it!
I am trying to destroy!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep him busy while I rig this place!
Incoming!
I need time, Quill! Keep them creeps the flark off my tail!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, Assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
This battle
Seriously,
just became
Peter?
endless. With pleasure!
Time's up, Rocket! Are you sure this is gonna work?
Ha! The furry one never doubts himself!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Starting to feel like the last stand scenario!
Nobody has permission to die here!
Big guy is knocked back!
Let us deal the final blow!
Come on, let me in! Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
And ready!
Round and close, bro.
Eat this! There goes the arm! Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Well, let's all hit this thing!
It's all you can crush them, guys.
That's it!
Wrap them up, bud.
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this.
Okay,
I know
this
you
one's
do.
set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
Branch out, crew. Let's buy rockets some time.
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but
stop rushing me!
I will enjoy this!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
put them through.
Like a hot knife! We're trusting you to get this done, Rocket!
Ha! The furry one never doubts himself! This battle must end!
Tracks destroyed.
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here!
We've got a lot of space. Let's use it.
Just draw their fire away from me!
About time!
Punch him up.
I hear way too much shooting!
There is much noise!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's our... Where does this go? Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, crap!
We have to go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
We can't leave a child in the hands of a deranged cult leader.
They have a giant army of laser-equipped robots and brainwashed freaks. And it's growing by the nanosecond.
You cut the head off and the body dies.
Or, and hear me out here, we get as far away as possible before it's our butts hooked up to faith batteries.
The matriarch needs us.
Drax is right. We can't abandon Nikki.
Oh, so Drax is right now. Hell forbid I ever am.
Gamora, I'm taking your side.
Because you're a moron, Quill. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D. Dead.
And if you hadn't gotten in the way, we wouldn't be in this mess.
You can't face Raker alone.
At least I would have died doing something I believed in.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but...
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute? I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Core lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. Really? Nothing at all? All right.
All right, ambience.
Is that our running away from the church song?
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah, maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Yeah, well, a little bit is all we achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to phase reactors.
Hey, Drax. You okay? Drax? You want some chicken soup? Always helps when I'm down. Hey, Gamora.
You're still following me?
No, come on. I just want to make sure you're all right, that we're all right.
Leave me alone, Peter. I don't feel...
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
I'm sorry about what happened on Sacrosanct. You asked me to trust you, and I...
Didn't?
Not how I saw it at the time, but I guess I didn't.
We can't leave her there, Peter. Raker is gonna hurt her, use her. She'll become this twisted...
But Rocket's right. We can't go back, not by ourselves.
Then do something.
I'm working on it.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about. In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way. I need space. Could you just take a few steps back?
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far...
Oh! Hey! Rocket!
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, 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 guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed. Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot. Fine, you tell it. He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens. Slavery ain't the same as saving. He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
You're with us now, Groot. I know that's not the same thing as home, but it's something. Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere? Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask World Mind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
You're taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
What's
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Time to back off, Cap.
I never back off.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager's worth.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Only one lethal name brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
I'm
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it. That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skull shoot us the worst flarkin' timing! That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
It's really pissing me off.
Moron. Protector points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Just kill them already!
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
You really gotta take better care of the Milano. He's chewing us up, Quill.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
I am Clary, warrior.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill.
Why are we letting the Terrans select the language?
How may we assist you?
You still there, Quill?
After scanning your ship,
our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
The
allocation of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to
join the Corps. To begin,
state your full name,
designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body
or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't
Not
work.
today.
But look at this Scud. It's hilarious. Nope.
Finally,
In a few words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
No touch.
boys.
Hands off!
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
we are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
How about future crime?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
Future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right! As if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
connect.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who
Counter it.
in less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
If you've nothing more to add, now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that
We are not able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy
parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
Are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now, we need to
Focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Ah, screw it. If Nova Corps doesn't want to help, then we're not paying their darn fine. Cancel payment.
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Trev's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here? So you flew us all the way here?
Yup.
Without asking?
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name." And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me.
Seriously, Rocket.
There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Nobody hurts my friend!
going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Anybody?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero.
No! This is all wrong! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero.
No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away from our problems. What do you do?
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill? Answer, will ya?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know. Be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet?